Alright, Skull Nation, thanks for being with me. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share this content. Skull, baby.
All right. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. I know you see it says Talk Vikings with me. Really a Vikings fan, and that's the love of my life. Don't all these other teams. I'm covering other teams, but that's the love of my life. Don't get it messed up. But it's just like I gotta get a piece of the pie. Like I love it too much. You know what I mean? I got favorite players, that were former Vikings and former favorite players from college. Speaking of college, my Miami Hurricanes. Oh, I'm doing those games too. It's coming up. Listen, everything football, man. It's been 20 plus years. My Canes hasn't made it to the big game. Well, finally, I still hate Ohio State because of 2002. I'm one of those fans. Two, Never mind. Let's focus on the NFL. But check out those college games here, man. I'm gonna cover those too. But and like subscribe. Like this thing is about to go up. I kind of building it while I'm flying it, but substance is here. I'm telling you, this is gonna get so much with the sounds and the bells and the lights. I'm telling you, it's about to be way better come through though. But as far as football, you hear the name. Talk Vikings with me. Talk football with me. It's all I'm talking about. Every position. I'm talking about from the financial and GMs and to the players and the coaches to position to scheme to I do this, man. But yeah, definitely gonna be and hopefully this video won't come out late because like I'm trying to the algorithm ain't it's kind of going up, but it's not going up like how I'm supposed to. I got a few people who invited me to go on their platform, so I'm gonna be doing a few collabs. Subscribe. But hopefully everything goes good, man. I do a few collabs, and we talk, and I get in front of some other audiences. Hopefully it works out because I can talk football. Like I'm telling you, from right now to the next 24 hours, we can just talk all football. like, but so yeah, I'm gonna be covering the playoffs and all of this. And listen, I love this game and I'm passionate about it. I'm one of those people that's you can hear the passion and you can hear the you know what I mean? So the excitement or the frustration or the I'm one of those raw like fiends. You wanna get it raw. Anyway, don't mean to be long winded. Vikings fan, Viking all over. There's nothing worse than NFC North teams, okay? Like, and especially this year. B Flow, oh my God, B Flow, please don't go. Like, if we had this was supposed to be the year, then we're about to lose B Flow. Then we got to get another D coordinator in JJ's second year, and Justin Jefferson is getting a little older. Listen, everything has to click. The quarterback got to be slinging it. Your best receiver got to be doing his thing. The defense got to be doing their thing. You got to have the right defense. It all has to come together. You can't if you have a year where everything is good, but the DC is not here anymore, or we got everybody now, but we need the quarterback. We need one more year to have under his belt. To everything has to come together. That's why teams trade for, like for example, the Rams needed an experienced quarterback that year to win the Super Bowl. So they gave up Jared Goff. They gave up a couple first round picks. This is what we need right now. If only B Flow could give us one more season. One because JJ already went over that hump. He's good. I know it. Hopefully he doesn't, he isn't injury prone. But this was his first year playing. I don't think he's gonna be all injured next year. I'm pretty sure they got some intel from this year. They got some films. They got some advices for him. Hey, don't do this in this situation to avoid injury in this situation. Throw it away. Slide. Do this because he's taking on tacklers like he's a running back. It's like, bro, you gotta stop it. But I wanted to do this game right here because I wanted to prove to y'all that the Vikings are the best team in the NFC North. Okay? I want to prove that we are the best team in the NFC North. And this is how, like, just We beat Detroit twice. We beat Chicago. We should have beat them twice. That second Chicago game. Oh my God. They lost a great matter of fact, I can show you better than I can tell you. Take a walk with me. Take a walk with me. Walk with me. All right, here we go. 2025 season. Minnesota Vikings. It was a close game, but JJ's first game. And we witnessed KO take it easy for 3 quarters. And they just kind of let him loose in the fourth quarter. I saw something special in that kid. His first game. The first game. I've been saying this since the first game. That comeback that I saw. I'm like, it's something he's young. He like, because the first 3 quarters, he really showed his youth. But I'm telling you, man, it was something. It was something. I'm like, oh, okay, we got a long season. If he can stay healthy, him and KO, whatever conversation they had, it's gonna be okay. We got some stumbles, but we were gonna make the playoffs with JJ without the injuries. Anyway, man. Um, September 8th, we whooped them. September 14th, that was a Monday night game. All right, so September 14th. Yo, look at the score. And I gotta keep it real. I love Caleb. You can say, his second year, beginning of the season, he had to get the feel of the game before he could really. And I think that's what happened too. Like these quarterbacks, man. Once some of these superstars, once they take off, once they like get the feel of the game and they adjusted it to the NFL speed, it's over. It's over. That's what happened with Caleb. And that's what happened to my quarterback too. It just happened later on in the year, but we'll be back next year. But anyway, they got spanked. Like what? 52-21. And then the Cowboys been trashed this year. Like their defense, people have been running it up on the Cowboys. We had a 98-yard drive. Them boys. Anyway, they beat the Cowboys. They beat the Raiders. Bro, they beat the Raiders by 1 point. They beat the Raiders by 1 point. What's up with these scores? 25-24 against the Raiders. 25-24 against the Commanders. I mean, trash teams. They're beaten by 1 point. Oh my God. I wish they would have lost those games by 1 point. Bro, that shouldn't be. I don't think they're good. They're not good enough. Like, how is Chicago? Like, it makes no sense. They just got this good quarterback. They got DJ Moore, a good quarterback, DeAndre Swift, a couple dudes on defense. They got like 5 good players. Like, they are not the best team in the NFC. They just happen to have a good year, and they weren't injury prone, and the Vikings were. The Vikings were, and the Packers, and then Mike Parsons went out. Their quarterback went out. Detroit, I don't know what happened to them. Like, well, we happened to them. But look, you see it to the Commanders by 1 point. You know the Ravens. You know Lamar gonna whoop them. Like, come on now. The Bengals 5 points. The Giants. This Vikings game on the 16th, that was the game where we like had just like the first game, except 50 seconds left. JJ go down the field, score a touchdown. Everybody's happy. Oh, 50 seconds left. We kicked the ball off. They had a great kick. I like I've never seen of all the times during the entire season. There has never been a kick return ran past the 50. Talk about timing. Of all the time, even during that game, you could have gave that up during the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter. You gave up that kick return. You give up that long of a return with 50 seconds left. Of course you're gonna lose. Of course you're gonna lose. They didn't even need a first down. They didn't. That kick though, when they kicked it, it looked like it was gonna go. I was like, and it kind of went in. I hate when the kicks are like that. when it looked like it's gonna hit the upright, or it looked like it's gonna veer to the right or the left, but it kind of come back in. It's like, don't play with me like that, man. Just if it's gonna be a straight kick, let it be a straight kick. Don't go over here and like come back playing with my emotions like that. But yeah, they won by 2 points. They should have beat the Bear twice. Should have beat the Bear twice. They beat this. Now this right here, this is their only impressive win if Aaron Rodgers played. If y'all beat the Steelers with Aaron Rodgers, I respect it. But I gotta double check because ain't no way that this team beat the Steelers with Aaron Rodgers. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. No way. We beat the Eagles. Hey, listen, okay, those are two respectable wins. Two respectable wins. Hey, these are the games where this is when Caleb turned it on. This is when Caleb turned it on. I think it was that game he played against us. Because he played, but we beat him. We beat him. It's something about that game, man. They just turned it up. Because if you look, beat the Steelers, beat the Eagles. They lost to the Packers right here. So they kind of came back down to earth. Won against the Packers, 1-1, lost one. Against the Vikings, 1-1, lost one. But this right here, listen, I didn't mean to be like long-winded or whatever. Sometimes I can be long-winded just to make a point, and it's very bad. I'm going to cut it short. We beat Detroit twice. Split the series with Green Bay. Split the series with, we really should have been 2-0 against Chicago and Detroit. Even that game we lost against Green Bay, I'm telling you, that was JJ's worst game of the season. And we still had a chance coming out after halftime. We still had a chance. Still had a chance. Well, we were down by less than a touchdown. I did all the game reviews. Go look at it. Go check it out. This Bears team is not it, man. They're not it. If the Packers have Mike Parsons, they will whoop them. Period. They're not even, bro, they're not it. They got like 5 people that's good. They're definitely not as good as the Vikings. This right here is going to show you a lot. If they lose to Detroit, what does that say? The Minnesota Vikings have the best record in this division. We only lost twice. They've lost 3 times. That's the point I'm trying to make. Took like 20 minutes, but made the point. Like we have the better record. Head to head with these teams in the NFC North, we are the better team. We're the better team. We should have only lost 1 game, and that's that game to Green Bay. I'll give it to them because they won that game. We should have beat Chicago twice. We beat Detroit twice. Now this right here, if Detroit, hold on, let me see. Yeah. If Detroit beat y'all in this game, what does it say? That was my point. Anyway, man, let's get into it. These Cubs against these Kitties, I hate them both. We're the Kings of the North. This year wasn't fair. Like, how do we're 1 game, not even 1 game. Green Bay got into the playoff. We are a half of a game behind them. A half. We missed the playoff by a half a game. Yeah. If we would drew with somebody else, we get in the playoffs over Green Bay because we have a better division record. We have a better record in the division. My goodness gracious Lord. But let's get into this, man. Lions and Cubbies. 2 dusties, 2 dirty, like, but this game just right here, it's gonna satisfy my ego. I gotta root for Detroit here because I don't like them both, but just to prove a point that Chicago is not what they seem. They're just not. They just got a great superstar young quarterback. That's it. They're not what. Let's get into it, man.
4-man rush. Has time. Left watch it rip, and it's caught to Tesla. A dart from Goff to the rookie, Isaac Tesla, who's really gotten better as the season's gone on. Here's Miles Frazier, the rookie, comes on that left side. Oh, play fake. Goff slips it out to Jameson Williams. Tight coverage, it doesn't matter. Deshaun Wright was all over him, but Jameson Williams makes a catch for a first down.
Punching
right in the Sam Laporta.
Win against the division.
They got rid of Sam?
Goff looking, checks it down. Williams, good move. Jameson Williams has a first down. Down to the 10. He goes.
They traded T.J. Hawkinson to us for Laporta. He probably hurt.
Back to screen outside, and that gets absolutely swarmed. Nowhere to go that time. Brisker and Robinson came in to make the hit on Anthony Firkser. Goff zips it. St. Brown is incomplete. Brisker there with another good hit. And here comes the field goal team for the Lions.
Kevin Byard go hard.
And Bates is perfect. So the Lions take the opening drive, go on down and settle for 3, but they grab the early lead.
It really wears down the defense. This defense has to chase him.
3-0.
It's exhausting.
Lions send a blitz on first down. Williams gets rid of it, and it's caught by Loveland right away.
Well, Caleb.
Solid tackle out there.
Really hard.
Watch, Caleb
to get a kind of beat on what the Bears offense is doing.
To be the next Lamar down there. This dude.
For Swift. Oh, just got tripped up. That could have been a huge one, but it picks up the first down. Monangai again up the middle, and he runs into a wall. Well played by Tyleik Williams, the rookie first-round pick.
Got a nice little 1-2 punch. That's how the league is going. Everybody got 2 main running backs now. You got to have a 1-2 punch. Everybody.
First down, play action, pressure. Goff is in trouble. He is sacked by Montez Sweat. 3rd and 9 here.
Sweat can play. I've heard his name a lot. Nice throw.
First down and more. It is
Come on, Ross.
Who else? The master on 3rd down. Up to the 49. He goes.
Raw. That boy Amarago, hard, bro. One of my favorite receivers.
Again, already off to a big start. There's another first down for the Lions for being shoved out of bounds there.
Top 5, top 10 receiver. Amarago St. Brown. Definitely, I'll say definitely top 10.
Looking around, throws complete.
Oh, nice foot movement. Nice.
Sprints forward for a first down.
St. Brown's got all 3 targets so far in this game on 3rd down. See if he gets a 4th.
Looking that way.
Come on, y'all.
Throwing that way. Guess what? He does. It's another
I'm telling y'all.
Keep going back to it for on the run.
We're all better than Chicago. They just got a great. They're not better than Detroit.
Zips it to the end zone, high and incomplete, and the Bears get another stop in the red zone.
Let me stop talking. They might whip Detroit. And they're playing at home.
30 yards, and that is good.
6-0
for Jake Bates. So this Bears defense, which gave up.
You know what field goals mean, right? We had great drive, we had long drives, we just didn't get it in. You know what I'm saying? So every time you see a field goal, it could have been a touchdown. So the Bears ain't moving the ball, the Lions moving the ball.
5 touchdowns in the red zone last week.
Are you kidding me?
Until Taylor catches
so
heat.
Impressive.
Williams on 3rd down with some pressure.
Got him.
He doesn't get sacked often, but Aiden Hutchinson gets.
They have Aiden Hutchinson.
Receivers didn't want to run out to their spots again.
Blitz coming. Goff sees it, throws incomplete against that blitz. It's St. Brown who's having
the Lions got the ball back
for another Lions first down.
Come on, roll up.
3rd and 4. Goff
blitz. You beat the blitz. Got somebody. Go,
Amon-Ra St. Brown is down to the 15.
Amon-Ra is running all this. And we had him shut down.
Goff zips it underneath. It is caught.
A
touchdown. Jameer Gibbs is in.
We have both of these boys shut down, especially that second game. Our defense, we beat Detroit with a 3rd-string quarterback. This team right there that's running it up on the Bears. I told you. Hold on, let's see how this game ends.
He's got an angle route, and watch Edwards, the linebacker, just overrun it. Goff knows he's going back inside.
Williams trying to get a little screen. DJ Moore, couple blocks. That's a good start and a first down.
He's one of them quarterbacks that go side. Like, man, that's talent. Nice.
It's Loveland who's got the completion inside the 40.
That boy Caleb is nice. He's like a Michael Vick when he got in the league.
First and 10 with 2 minutes to go in this first.
That's the vibes he give me.
On a fake to Swift. Pressure in his face. He's in trouble. Deep trouble. Way back there. He just throws it to Kmet. He makes a catch, but he's going to lose yards.
Oh my God.
How do you complete that? He's running away from cornerbacks.
They're going to have to adjust this game plan a little bit. They thought it's going to get much more man today. It hasn't been that.
Third and long. Fire over the middle.
Look at that throw.
Of a first down. But now you got options. It'll be a 4th and 2, or you could try a field goal.
Man. That was a dart. 4th and 2.
Williams throws.
Got somebody.
It's caught and then drop. What's the ruling? Ball is loose. Lions going to grab it, they say.
That's an incomplete pass.
Back to throw over the middle. Another completion to a wide open St. Brown. He is killing them here today.
Is that a turnover?
Outside.
Try to get a completion, get a field goal.
Nah. St. Brown was covered by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Get the field goal.
So here's Bates trying for his 3rd field goal, and no, he just hooked it.
Going into halftime.
And the half ends with a missed field goal and a Lions.
Yo, no, like put all jokes aside. I'm like playing. I really believe like the Bears are the last. But come on, not like this. Are they gonna embarrass them? Like I know I'm right, but like not this right. It's 13-0, and this is the team that's the number one, the number 2 seed. This is the team that's gonna be the. Cause the Seahawks beat the Niners. So the Bears can only be 2 right now. I mean, like they can't be. The Seahawks got the number 1 spot, and Chicago got the next best record, right? There might be 2 or 3. They can't be 1 though. But this is the number 1 team in our division. In our division, how are you the number 1 team in the division, but you lose to everybody else at least once? And then there's one team that beat the team that you were losing to bad, beat them twice. Like, it don't make sense. It's like, I can beat him up. He can beat him up, but he can beat me up. What is this? Rock, paper, scissors? Like, we can all beat up each other? That doesn't even make any sense. Whatever, man. It's just them out of conference games we struggle with. We struggle with injuries and all of this. We're the better team. We're better than both of these teams, man. Like, look at best team.
13-0 lead, and that would mean a matchup with the Packers here.
Let's see what they do, man. Are they going to come back a little bit?
Incomplete. Try to get it to Loveland again, but Yassine was there to knock it away. Goff pressure up the middle. Now comes around the edge, and he is sacked. Gervon Dexter with the Bears sack, and boy, do they need that.
They're switching up that game plan. They dialing it up a little bit.
Caleb Williams tries to get the offense going to Loveland, who makes a catch. He's already got 6 of those, but he's really been the only guy.
You're just lining up and then penalty.
I gotta do something.
First and long. Williams zips it in there. He's got a completion to Walker. That's a good throw and catch, and Walker down to the 37.
You want to see these people like professionals or Caleb or like you want to see what they're made of is in these situations because he has to do something in this drive. It's the 3rd quarter. You're coming out second half. You're down 2 touchdowns. You have to do something here. And something got to happen here. At least go down the field, get a drive. Even if you get a field goal, something has to happen here on this drive. Like, this is how you know, because you have to stay close. You have to stay within striking distance. You have to, this game is not important to them. They're in anyway. But, for seeding and all of this, it kind of is going into the play. We don't want to lose. going into the playoffs. They lost last week. You don't want to lose again going into the playoffs, you know. But
they've got guys open downfield.
See how it go. They probably won. They probably came back.
Looking downfield, letting it rip. DJ Moore's down there, and it's intercepted by Avonte Maddox in the end zone. Maddox played it better, and he's got the pick for Detroit.
Yo, when we played him, I was like, Avonte Maddox? That was with the Eagles? Yes, that's him. The Eagles that won the title in 2017. Bro is still playing. This is 7 years ago. He's still playing. And that wasn't his rookie season. So what you been in the league? Like 10 years almost? Or just about? That's rare.
One with DJ and Maddox just boxes him out.
And he can still run. He can still cover.
They marked that a little bit short, so it's a 2nd and 1.
Wide open. Raymond. Khalif Raymond. We got an eye receiving core. Williamson, Jameson Williamson, Amon St. Brown. Khalif Raymond.
How about David Montgomery turning on?
Nice little running back duo. Montgomery with Gibbs.
Raymond. It's a hard task for them to lock it in on.
Here's Williams, makes the catch and sprints to the outside where he's going to.
It's been Detroit and Minnesota the last few years. Kind of Green Bay too. We were building ourselves to play them.
And Montgomery still chugging near a first down.
We got Aiden Hutchinson. We got Dallas Turner. They got
Jameson Williams. And the Lions are looking to the sideline.
Yeah, man.
Says let's kick.
Chicago just came out of nowhere.
Low snap. Nice job.
The
kick is up and good. Another field goal.
16-0.
The Lions settle for the field goal, but add to their lead. Make it 16.
2:11 left in the third. So basically only 1 minute left. And they lost. This is embarrassing, bro.
Drives it. It is caught. That's a first down to Luther Burden. His first
and they didn't
today. Had that touch before.
They didn't do anything on that drive that I thought they were going to do something on. They didn't do anything.
Run game get going at all.
Blitz coming. Williams sidearm.
Sidearm. Yo.
Room to run and a first down.
How do you throw sidearm and it's perfect ass? How do you? It's like baseball pitchers.
It's blocked. Williams going in.
Oh, nice goal. Oh.
Janae Walker, touchdown Bears.
Boy, what you done? He was in the mirror practicing.
It's cover 4.
He was practicing that day. It's all about
on the underneath player, and then Amik Robertson has to try to play over the top of that. But
yeah, there's too much ground to cover. Too much ground to cover to come from. All right, they scored. All right.
He rolls in, and the Bears wake up, and so does this crowd. On the board, it's a one-score game. Levels up.
16-0 is a little different when you score a touchdown, you get that 2-point conversion. Now it's just one score away and a 2-point. Hey, this game just got interesting. You see how you can be losing all game, and if it's not too bad, you can come back at the last minute. This is why this game is the greatest game in the world. It's the greatest game in the world, man. That light switch can just go off, or the light bulb can just. You know what I mean. Turn on, go off, whatever. But yeah, you can just, like you did. Look at Caleb. All of a sudden, man.
The game. Now let's see how the Lions respond. Blitz coming. Goff, 2 Ravens. Search for a first down, and he goes into Chicago territory.
The Lions like, nope. Not happening. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Looking for a seam. Stretched out pretty well. Good job by Chicago.
One of my favorite running backs, man.
J. Edwards there. They give it to Montgomery. Oh, here comes
He's in trouble. Trick play didn't work.
Bears swarm him and he's dead to rights.
He was supposed to throw it back to the
target, but he was covered down the field, and they got to Montgomery, and here comes the punt team.
That's why you have a
you gotta sell it if you got a fake
hard running game.
There's Williams, zips over the middle. It's Loveland again, who's having another big game, and that's good.
Throwing conditions.
Y'all gonna make Caleb come back?
He can do it.
Oh, and then something like that happened. Oh, somebody's not gonna complete this.
I was
I was about to say.
Third and 10.
3rd and 10.
Williams.
He drops all the way back for some.
He's gonna get there. Breaks the tackle too for Cole Kmet.
That is big.
40. A little reward.
Yo, y'all about to let Chicago come back with y'all? Oh, screen.
Set up some blocks for Burton. Good move from Luther Burton into Lions territory.
Nice run.
It's another first down. Now we'll see.
Caleb gonna wake up. See what I'm saying?
Now on a second
The
down.
over and the screen passes. But look at this.
And the level it again, who's having a career game. Down to
Yo.
11.
The magic of Caleb, bro. He's just spreading the ball around too. Boom.
Loveland again inside the 5. He's going to be.
Yo, went to him twice in a row.
So it'll be a 3rd down and 1.
Oh, they're about to score, man.
Williams goes end zone. It is caught. Who else?
Yo.
Loveland. Touchdown.
The magic of Caleb. That was all Caleb. Like his line, and then is the line. Them offensive linemen too could change the game. That's a touchdown. It's a touchdown.
I like it. Hands underneath. He's in bounds. Looks like a touchdown to me.
Yeah, great job just kind of creating a void in that space with the corner route. Loveland.
Them linemen get their act together. I'm telling you, give a good quarterback some time. 2-point conversion. Oh, they got him. He got somebody.
Held on to it. Caught. Cole Kmet. We're tied in Chicago.
Okay, this is not
Tied game.
This is Kmet, the tight end, who actually catches the 2-point play. He is blocking Aiden Hutchins on the play. That is the responsibility.
Talking trash about your best. Bro, Caleb is a superstar, bro.
Has this Houdini-like quality to drift and make throws. He finds his way into the end zone.
Oh my
He's
God.
caught that. Ben Johnson's surprised he's caught that.
We got to play this dude twice a year.
3rd down. Goff over the middle. Jameson Williams running free. Turns on the jets. And he's into Chicago territory.
Hey, this game turned out to be a little exciting. What happened to the 2 minutes left.
Miscommunication.
2nd and 10.
To judge intent, but when you're in the tackle box, maybe Goff thinks he's got St. Brown on the outcut, which is where he's throwing it, but he's pressured.
Yeah, that was a miscommunication. That was grounding, but receiver didn't run the right route.
Pressure up the middle. Zips one deep into heavy traffic. Intercepted. Kevin Byard, the league leader, has another one. Looking for some blocks. Up across the 25.
Oh, y'all let Chicago come back and whoop y'all.
St. Brown running down the middle of the field, and there's just nowhere to throw that ball. Edwards gets possibly his finger on it. Couldn't quite tell from that angle, but that is a tight window throw. Going for it all. No, that's Brisker tipping it up in the air. And
that was a good defensive play.
Spot as he's been all year. And Al Harris, who preaches the ball, interceptions everywhere he's gone. Oh, yeah.
Kevin Byard got like 100 interceptions. What the hell?
Really hard for the receivers to catch.
Play fake. Williams in trouble. Escapes, throws, incomplete. There's no one there either.
Yeah, it looks like that should be a grounding too.
That's the same thing. And there's going to be some more discussion. DJ Moore was
there a receiver in the area?
Not close. And Caleb Williams is pleading his case.
Yo, it's a critical time right now. It's 2 more minutes, game tied. Yeah, there was nobody there, Caleb. So 3rd and 20. Ooh.
Williams, far side, Mononga.
Yeah, they got a punt.
Makes a good move, and that's going to come up well short.
Before half, so you'd like to be closer.
Oh, whoa. That was a little too close. He was a little too close. 3rd and 20.
Long way to go. Makes a good move.
Is that the marker? It's like 6-7 yards away. On a 3rd and 20? What, they got like 14 yards? Nice. I'm on the wall.
Slides down to the 25.
30 seconds left.
Snap and hold are good. The kick is
Detroit!
up and year with a win in Chicago, 19-16. But this day belonged to the Lions. Jake Bates, the walk-off winner in Detroit, comes to Chicago and gets a W. 19-16, the final score.
Wow, bro. That was a good one. That was a good one. I can't even. I can't even. Listen, don't like them both, but I love a good football game. I love the sport, and I love Caleb. Caleb is that boy. I'm telling y'all. Take my word. Caleb is the next Lamar, Michael Vick, whatever. I can't even wish no Super Bowl on. He played for the Bears. But a talent like that, if they do the right thing, and what's their GM? Ryan. I forgot his name. It's Ryan something. Ryan Pujols. Ryan whatever. He was supposed to be our GM, but the Bears snatched him out. Oh, snatched him up or whatever. We got Quasey. I love Quasey, but Ryan was supposed to be our GM. But if they can get a Super Bowl out of Caleb, bro, if Ryan can do the right thing, and if he know what he's doing with talent and person, I'm telling you, if they can build around this kid and put the right talent around him, I'm telling you, the league is in for something. I'm telling you, cause that dude, bro, he can Caleb threw the ball, right? It was like 10 yards off the ground. It was like 50, 60 yards. He threw like a 60-yard pass level. It was like a jet. Like, bro, it was crazy. It was like he does the sidearms, he can run, he can spin, he's dancing around boys like Michael Jackson. He's like Lamar and Patrick Mahomes in one. It's crazy. A little Mike Vick too. Whatever, man. But which I'm telling you. So basically, my point was proven. Now they came back, made a great game out of it. Caleb, did his little Caleb magic, but they lost. They lost to the Lions. So they've lost to every NFC North team. So the Vikings have a better conference record. This game just proved my point. Even if the Lions would have lost, right? Still, man. Still, you lost to the Vikings. You lost to the Packers. You know what I'm saying? So you're tied with the Vikings. This game right here just gave the Vikings a better in-conference record. I mean, in-division record. We'll see what's going on next year. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep talking smack. I'm gonna keep talking smack. I'm gonna keep comparing their players. I'm gonna keep talking about skill position, who's what. You know what I'm saying? Who's doing? They're trash. They're trash. You know what? I gotta give their defense a little bit more credit. Sometimes they were asleep. Sometimes they woke up. But I don't know. It's just that goof. Remember the play against Washington last year? Since then, I'm like, who are these dudes? What's going on here? You know what I mean? But that was a great game, man. I'm gonna be covering their playoffs game, Vikings channel, but it's a football channel also. I might go talk football with me, for like the playoffs or whatever, and then switch it back to talk Vikings with me when I'm talking about my Vikings. Whatever, man. We'll figure that out. But great game. My Vikes are the kings of the North. Disregard this year. We're a half game out the playoffs. Green Bay made the playoffs with a 9. They had a 9-win season, but they're at 9-7-1, and we're at 9-8, and whatever. But I'll catch you guys later, man. Skull, baby. Come to the channel for the whole playoffs. I'm covering everything, all of these games. Come over, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, so we can all be friends. Come through, get your entertainment, get your knowledge, get your everything. And I'll catch y'all for the next one. Skull, baby.